Good Wednesday of evening! Words that came out of my mouth all got slurred together. I wanted to show you guys, when we bought our house, we got this. This is a giant stack of papers. This is the history of our land that our house is on from November 22nd, 1860 on until now. Let me just double check those dates. Yeah, November 22nd, 1860. This book itself is until April 9th, 1926, before the house was even built. So, after looking through all this paperwork on the house, I did find that there was a transfer of the house via last will and testament. We don't know if she died in the house or what, but the very first owner of the house, her name was Anna. She is the one that gave it to her grandson in Manhattan. I forget what his name is. I think it was Steve, or no. I'll find out for you. But in her last will and testament, she gave the house to him. So the plot thickens. But it's interesting though, because she got the house in 1929. It was built in 1928. And she died in like 1940 something. So she owned the house for quite a while, like 20 some odd years. His name was Henry from Manhattan. All right, got a little bit more information. It turns out she didn't die anywhere near the house. She died in New York. So must have been her summer home maybe? We're in an elevator. We're at a hospital.
Big elevator.
And it's giant. It's big enough to fit gurneys in it.
Yeah.
But my mom had her knee replaced. So we're coming here to bring her some board games and play some board games with her.
Oh, you didn't show that.
Didn't show the board games?
We got Yahtzee, and this is like the special edition, and
No,
Scrabble.
this is the special edition.
The
'cause it's
diamond. I think your mom actually bought us that board game.
It's got wheels on it.
Yeah.
Alright, we're done with the hospital. We didn't want to show too much of the hospital because it's a hospital. You guys don't want to see hospitals. Plus my mom's like, just got her knee replaced and everything, and family time. You guys understand. But we're going over to the new house to show my brother and his wife the new house, and my dad, who's already seen it. But we're gonna go check it out because we like going to the new house because it's the new house. I like saying the new house. We should start saying our new house because it is our new house.
Name it. You know how you name houses?
Oh yeah, what should we name our house?
The new house. It'll be
We
the
should
new
name
house.
it the Crystal Ship, right?
No.
Anybody? What's my name? I'm trying to find, like, we're gonna have to find out where the best lighting is in here. Right now, I'm kind of feeling in here, like in our dining room. Like, this is pretty good lighting, right? Feels so bright in here. Well, I'm like right next to the light bulbs, but definitely not in here though, because there's no lights in here at all. When we first came in here, there was like a giant cockroach on the floor. We got to do some pest control. And then my brother squished it, so I had to use the fireplace utensils, which we didn't have, so I'm glad that they left those. Fireplace shovel up this dead cockroach and throw it outside. Gross. We have a pet lizard now. What should we name him? You guys have to name the house and this lizard. And this tiny lamp over here. You guys have to name this tiny lamp. And these fish. Oh, there's light switches here. I wonder what they do. Oh. What does this one do? Nothing? Alright. I'm underneath the stairs here at the new house, looking at the air conditioner, which we gotta clean. But somebody wrote on the walls in here, Marty, Philly Bob, Danny Boyd, Philly, Danny Boyd. Is anywhere else? Oh no, I'm stuck in here now. If you guys know what this thing is, leave me a comment down below because we have no idea. I don't think it's hooked up anymore, but there used to be a line running to it here. You can see this, like a twisted, maybe it was like a phone or something? Transformer of some kind? I don't know. Is this the doorbell? Look at this. This is like a, you see the thorn on it? It's like a living plant. We came to the Wawa so my dad could get beer. So we're in the freezer right now, it's so cold. We're finally back home after that long trip out and about. The good news is, I think that that was the last of like the going out and taking care of stuff with the city and the county and the power company and all this other stuff. And my mom is supposed to get out of the hospital tomorrow, so today would have been the last day that it was kind of like us doing personal stuff and you guys just kind of like hanging out, but we went a lot of places that we couldn't bring you guys. I'm sorry for that, but I think you guys understand, right? Leave me a comment down below if you understand, or leave me a comment and you're like, I don't get it, why can't we go into the city with you? A lot of you guys were wondering about Bandit's little bump on his chest. Don't worry, He's totally fine. We've had the vet check him out a little while ago. It is a fatty cyst that no matter what they do to it, like if they drain it or if they remove it, it just grows back. And so it's not hurting him and it's not bothering him and there's no effect on his health at all. So we've just kind of left it alone. You guys don't have to worry about Bandit. He is A-okay.
We just figured it would be better than putting him through surgery because I don't think that he would handle that very well. So
yeah,
he's fine. It doesn't hurt him.
And because he's such a crazy dog, they would have to put him under. And with dogs, every time that you put him under, there's a risk. So we'd rather...
They'd have to put him under anyway. I don't think they would like...
Oh, they don't do local on dogs?
Not for something like that, I don't think.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he would definitely have to go under. And there's definitely a risk. Like with Armani, when I don't know if you guys remember, but a long time ago, he had a stroke. He had like a neurological episode, basically.
He had to go in and get his teeth cleaned.
Yeah, they put him under for that. And then he had the stroke. So it's like, I'd rather, if this isn't hurting Bandit, I don't want to put him under anesthesia at all. I'd rather him just, like if it starts to hurt him, we'll have it removed. But I just don't want him to have to go through surgery.
I was going, like in my mind, this is what happened. I was playing it out like, it doesn't hurt him. I can show you guys how it doesn't hurt him and like poke at it. But
no,
I was like,
don't do that.
Maybe I shouldn't poke at it. Would you like me to poke at your weird belly bump, Bandit?
You got a belly bump.
He's like, I don't really care.
He's kind of like the pregnant man. If you
Oh
think about
yeah,
it.
he kind of, I'm sorry, I was
He's like the pregnant man.
when you said pregnant man, I was like, this guy. Pregnant with chocolate almond babies. By the way, no mom, I didn't eat any of your chocolate almonds. I keep saying, I'm gonna start with the diet tomorrow. I'm like, 100% serious on this one. Starting the diet tomorrow. I promise you. But I have to go to bed now. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.